Fourth person voted out of Survivor 47 and the fifth member of our jury. Caroline, need to bring me your torch?
Oh, some shocked and not so shocked faces as Chicago contestant Caroline Vidmar was voted off season 47 of Survivor during last week's episode.
Joining us now, Caroline Vidmar herself. Welcome back.
Hello, it's so great to be back.
Good to have you back.
Yes, we of course were all hoping you would make it to the end. You were here about 3 months ago when the season was premiering.
Yeah.
You're back now. I know fans are just shocked at you being blindsided by Andy. How did you feel about it in the moment? How do you feel about it now?
I was shocked too. Shocked too. It's funny, so many people have told me like they were just absolutely blindsided watching. And as you can see in that video, I was blindsided too.
Yeah.
But in the moment too, I think it was one of those things where I had a bad gut feeling going into tribal council. I was so confident until that moment. But walking in, I was like, something fishy could be happening. But I was like, you know what? In my head, I feel like everything should be okay. I feel like the people who we thought were voting for Genevieve, it was in the best interest of their game. So I went with it, ended up being an epic blindside. So you know what? I do think I can't blame Andy or any of them for it.
Got it.
But it seemed like you had a solid alliance. So what happened?
Absolutely. I loved our little underdog alliance. I thought that, we were in a great spot. We formed that underdog alliance a few days beforehand. And honestly, a lot of us did end up becoming really close. And especially when we were on that reward, there was talk of the four of us going to the end together potentially. Yeah. And so I think Andy was worried that he was kind of the fifth of that, five-person alliance. And I think from some people's perspective, he was. So I understand why he was tempted to swing another way.
Interesting. Caroline, you said you've been a huge fan of the show for years and years. I'm curious what the experience was like since we last saw you for these last 3 months as every episode came out, talking with family and friends.
It was a whirlwind. I think it's one of those things where I expected being out there to be a dream come true, and it was. I didn't give that much thought as to what it would actually be like watching the episodes.
Sure.
And it was such a gift to be able to watch so many of the episodes, like with my mom, who I'd been watching the entire series for ever since I was younger, and to see my boyfriend's reactions, my friends' reactions. It was a dream come true.
We have about 30 seconds left. Okay. What advice would you have for anybody who would like to get on the show?
Apply. You've got to apply. Put your whole heart and soul into it, but apply when you're ready. I think, I'll be honest, I've wanted to be on it ever since I was 5. When I was 18 years old, I wasn't ready yet. I applied when I felt like the stars aligned. I knew I really felt in my heart like it was my time and I was ready to kill it out there. And so apply when you feel most ready and confident. And I think that the behind the scenes people can see it.
Well, congratulations.
Yes, Caroline, we're so proud of you.
Well.
You represented Chicago area well.
Thank you. It was an honor to be able to represent Chicago, truly.
Congratulations. Thank you for coming by.
Great job.
Thank you so much.
Well, be sure to watch part 1 of the finale tomorrow night. It's from 7 until 9. The second part will then air the following Wednesday.